Students, now we will discuss question number 6 of Let's Evaluate. Sagar and Ravi went separately to weekly market with their mothers to purchase fruits and vegetables. They bought the following items separately at different prices. Who bought the items cheaper? So here they went to the market and purchased separately. They didn't do the marketing together. So they bought, Sagar bought the items at different cost, whereas the same items been bought by Ravi at some other cost. Now we have to find out who bought the items at cheaper cost. For this, let us find out one by one. Each item is purchased by which person at cheaper price, that we will find out. So here let us start with the purchasing of potatoes. Sagar bought 2 kilograms of potatoes for rupees 24, whereas Ravi bought 2.5 kilograms for rupees 26. Now in order to know who bought the potatoes at cheaper rate, first of all let us find how much did they pay each of them for 1 kg. This means for 1 kg potatoes, what is the cost price for Sagar and what is the cost price for 1 kg potatoes for Ravi? Let us find first. So if 2 kilograms potatoes are purchased for rupees 24, what will be the cost for 1 kilogram? It will be equal to rupees 24 divided by 2, which is equal to rupees 12. Now let us find what is the price of potatoes per kg for Ravi. Now here you see we have 2.5 kilograms. Let us convert this into improper fraction. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. This is 5 by 2 kilograms is being purchased for rupees 26. Then what will be the amount for 1 kg, or what will be the price for 1 kg potatoes? The price for 1 kg potatoes will be equal to, the price for 1 kg potato will be equal to rupees 26 divided by 5 by 2. This is equal to rupees 26 multiplied by 2 by 5. Why children I have multiplied here? Already we have learnt in the fraction, division of fraction. If the divisor is a fraction, the division sign will change into multiplication symbol and we will write the reciprocal of the divisor. So now 26 2s is 52 divided by 5. Now let us divide 52 by 5. Come on, tell me. 5 how many times will go? 5 ones are 5. Here we have 2. 5 zeros are 0. 2. Take a point. 0. 5 fours are 20. And the remainder is 0. This means I got rupees 50. I got how much? 10 rupees 40 paise. So now you compare. Tell me, Sagar purchased 1 kilogram for rupees 12, whereas Ravi purchased 1 kilograms of potatoes for 10 rupees 40 paise. So tell me children, who bought the items at cheaper cost or at low cost? Is it Ravi? Yes. Ravi bought potatoes at a cheaper price. So let us put a tick for with red pen mark for who has bought at cheaper rate. Now let us move to the next item. What is the next item children? The next item is onions. So onions, Sagar bought 2.5 kilograms. 2.5 kilograms onions for rupees 30. whereas Ravi bought 3 kilograms for rupees 40. Now in this case also we will follow the same thing. Let us find what is the cost price per kg onion bought by Sagar and what is the cost price per kg onions that is being bought by Ravi. So let us find here 2.5 kgs means it is 5 by 2 kg. 5 by 2 kg onions are being purchased at the cost of rupees 30 by Sagar. Then cost of 1 kg onion will be rupees 30 divided by 5 by 2. This is equal to rupees 30. This division sign will change into multiplication sign and we have to write the reciprocal of this, that is 2.5 it will become. Now cancel 5 ones are 5 6 are. So this is equal to 6 into 2 is 12. So here Sagar purchased 1 kg onions for rupees 12. Now let us find here in case of Ravi 3 kilograms onions he bought for rupees 40. Then 1 kilograms onions will be equal to rupees 40 divided by 3. Divide it. 40 divided by 3. 3 how many times it will go for 40? Tell me. 3 ones are 3. 3 threes are 9. Again 3 threes are 9. So we are getting a non-terminating decimal number. So as we are dealing with money, we will take only 2 digits in the decimal part. So here the cost price of 1 kg onions is approximately 13 rupees 33 paise. But in the case of Sagar, the cost price of 1 kilogram onions is rupees 12. So children, who bought the onions at cheaper price? Sagar bought the onions at cheaper price. So let us mark with red pen here. So here onions are being bought at cheaper rate by Sagar. Now we will find for tomatoes. Tomatoes was bought how much? 1.5 kilograms. 1.5 kilograms tomatoes were bought by Sagar for rupees 28 and 2 kilograms were bought for rupees 28. 2 kilograms were bought for rupees 28. See, it's a logical. See, 1.5 kilogram and 2 kilogram. We need not to solve it. Here logically we can answer this. Here see, 1.5 kilogram is bought for 28 rupees. 2 kilograms is bought for the same 28 rupees. Who bought more at same cost? See, here he bought less onions for 28 rupees and here Ravi has bought more onions, that is 2 kg is half kilo more than half kilogram more than 1.5 kg for the same 28 rupees. So tell me, who bought at cheaper rate? Ravi bought at cheaper rate. He bought more onions at the same price than compared to Sagar. So here tomatoes were bought at cheaper rate by Ravi. Now let us come to apples. Yeah. Let's see, Sagar bought 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram for rupees 85. 1 kilograms of apple, 1 kg apple was bought for rupees 85 by Sagar, whereas 1.5 kg was bought for rupees 85. Now it is again same as the previous case. Here you see only 1 kg he brought for rupees 85, but Ravi bought 1.5 kg for rupees 85. This means he bought half kg more for the same amount. So who bought at cheaper rate? Who bought at the same price for rupees 85? Who bought more apples? Ravi bought. So he bought the things, or he bought the apples at a cheaper cost. Next, let us come to oranges. Three dozen for rupees 60. 3 dozen for rupees 60. So Sagar bought 3 dozens of oranges for rupees 60, whereas Ravi bought 2 dozen for rupees 40. Now here you see, in this question they are given 3 dozen for rupees 60. So 1 dozen is for how much, you see? 1 dozen cost will be rupees 60 divided by 3, isn't it? Now tell me 60 divided by 3, how much you will get? You will get 20, isn't it? Now if 1 dozen is 20 rupees, then how much will be 2 dozen? 2 dozen will be 40 rupees. This means at what price per dozen Sagar bought the oranges, at the same price Ravi also bought the oranges. Okay, so here both of them bought the oranges for the same price, such as per dozen they have given 20 rupees to purchase the oranges. So children, overall if you will see, who purchased more items at low cost, or who purchased the items cheaper? Here Ravi purchased the items, Ravi purchased the items at a cheaper rate. So the answer will be Ravi. Understood? So children, here we are at the end of Let's Evaluate. The last question, that is question number 7 of Let's Evaluate, is Uma purchased 2 storybooks every week. Now we have to find how many storybooks will be there with her at the end of the year. Now let us see. See children, in 1 week she used to purchase 2 storybooks. So in 1 year, how many means? First of all, let us know 1 year is equal to how many weeks? Here 1 year is 52 weeks. So now let us find out, in 1 week she purchased 2 storybooks. So in 52 weeks she will purchase how many storybooks? This we can find by multiplying 52 by 2. 52 into 2 will give you 104. So children, Uma had 104 books. She has how many books? She has 104 books or story books at the end of the year. Okay children, so I hope you all understood how to solve the sums given in Let's Evaluate. So children, I expect you all to complete the Let's Evaluate, and still if you have any doubts, we will discuss in our online Google Meet classes. Thank you.